Okay, I just wanted to fill you in on what's been going on in the past 24 hours. It's been a little chaotic. Yesterday afternoon, I tried to log in to Facebook, and they said that due to suspicious activity on my part, they were requiring some specific ID. One of the things they wanted was for me to type in my cell phone number. I did, and they said it was a inactive phone number. Well, I use it every day. So I thought, well, maybe I punched it in wrong. So I submitted it again. They said the same thing. So then the next thing they wanted me to do was identify pictures of who these people are. Well, as you know, a lot of people that are in our group, they have a little icon of some kind instead of their actual picture. That's when I realized I don't know what a lot of you look like. So when they showed me pictures that are inside of your albums, I could not identify anybody. So I couldn't use that avenue to identify myself. The next thing they asked me was, because they thought I was involved in suspicious activity, that I needed to send them some sort of a government ID, whether it was a passport, whether it was my driver's license, whatever. Well, that's what I refused, decided I'm not going to do that. Like I stated, you guys are very special to me, but I'm not giving up my identification for you. So I refused to do that and logged out and tried to go back in, and they asked for the same questions, the phone number. I resubmitted all that, and they said it was not even at this point they said it wasn't even a valid phone number. Okay. Closed it out, thought to myself, okay, maybe I need to reboot my computer, maybe it was a glitch, maybe I was hacked, maybe it wasn't even Facebook. I wasn't sure what was going on. So I go and restart my computer, go back, and this time they wouldn't even allow me to access the page at all. It just said error and will not let me do anything. So, all these things here are a reflection of what my head was going through. It was a mess. There was stuff all over the place, and I'm trying to think, all right, how am I going to figure this one out? It taught me lots of lessons at various levels. One of the lessons was I relied on Facebook and thought that, mistakenly, that whatever was there was safe. So I failed, and it was my fault. I failed to back up documents that I had in there, specifically like the addresses and things like that. So when they deleted me, I came to find out that they had deleted me completely from my own group and deleted anything that I had initiated, which was various documents. So then I'm thinking, okay, I don't have anybody's address. I don't have anybody's email. I don't have anybody's phone number. How am I going to let everybody know what's going on? And I think I was just stressing out too much and I wasn't thinking clearly. But then I remembered, excuse me, you have a YouTube channel. And you have subscribers. And you have people that you subscribe to that are part of your group. So that's what I did. I went and I contacted, I went to Dorcas's YouTube channel. I went to Linella's and I thought I'll send them a little message, briefly tell them what's going on, give them my phone number, and ask them to contact me. So Dorcas contacted me, and I filled her in what was going on. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you ladies were already, figuring out something was wrong. And Lynella had gotten a few groups of the ladies that she knows that have been with me from the inception of the group, and they were trying to figure out, you know, how to let everybody know what was going on, and I really, really appreciate that. So they started collecting the documents that they had initiated and saved those. Meanwhile, I'm trying to create a new Facebook account, and they won't let me. And so I tried several times. They still wouldn't let me. Then my husband reminded me that years ago I had a Facebook, because I had Facebook years and years and years ago, and it just wasn't my thing. Stopped it. And then when I broke my ankle, I got it. I opened up an account, really forgetting about the old one, and then that's the account that I've been using to open up this group. So I had to search through all my paperwork to see if I even remembered what my password was to try and get into it. Well, it took a while, but I eventually got into my old Facebook. And then, as you know, from there, started to contact various people. I honestly don't even know what is showing right now over on the old group. I know the ladies are trying to take care of me, and they're letting you all know what has happened. Quite a few of you are already here with the new group, and a few wondered if maybe they were being hacked themselves by me requesting a friend when I'm already a friend, and you know, extending an invitation to a group and all this. So this is to let you know it's legitimate. If you get a friend request from me, it's because all of my friends on my old account, I have no access to them, to anything on the account. So you and I on that. As far as that, we're no longer friends until we friend back again on my new account. Um, what else? Well, I learned that you all are almost like a secret intelligence agency, because you got things happening. Like I said, it's been, you know, 24 hours, and you know, we're going to be up and running probably within the next 24 hours. Um, what else? Christy Trout, she's been extremely helpful too. What she's done is she's gone into the members list, and she's friending everybody and then inviting them over into the group, and then I'm just approving them, and so they're all going to automatically slowly be coming over. What I would suggest is once you are part of the new group, that you know, we aren't going to be having any activity in the old one, obviously, because I can't access it. So you can drop that one from your favorites, and you don't need to go to that one anymore. Everything will be happening on the new one. I had to change the name slightly because I could not use the same name. So instead of Deconstructed Art Journals, it's Deconstructive Art Journaling. Just a slight little variation. That's how I feel. I looked on the Facebook. I posted a question, a general question, on my husband's computer under his account, and they said that individuals can report you for anything, and they will lock you out, and then you have to prove that whatever the person is accusing you of, that's not what you are doing. So my pessimistic side of me believes that somebody that I deleted from the group reported me to create havoc in my life. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but I do have my suspicions, because as you know, we've been having a few problems and issues, and I've been cleaning house, and it seems a little ironic that, not ironic, but suspicious that as within hours of me trying to straighten things out, everything just went tipsy-turvy. So anyway, we won't go there anymore. But just want you to let you know that the requests from me are legit. Going over to the new group with a slightly different name is legit, and that pretty soon we'll be up and running and be back to normal. And I'm sorry for all of the drama. It cannot be helped. but like I said, I've learned a lot of things, and I hope you ladies do too. Back everything up. Have a different means of communicating with your friends on Facebook if they're not personal friends, but that they're Facebook friends. Have a backup system of how to communicate with them in case of some kind of a catastrophe. So it's all good. We're all going to be okay. I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks again.